So what is good guys, Adnan here, and when Gamdias were awesome enough to send in their Hermes E1 combo, I was anxious, happy to have used my first ever mechanical keyboard and nervous about reviewing my first ever mechanical keyboard. Therefore, for me to aptly convey my experiences with the product and for you to apprehend the review perfectly, I've divided the video in my experience with each of the product that comes with the combo. Let's get right into it. Let me start off by mentioning the exact price you're gonna pay for a super tactile keyboard, a baller mouse, a generous mousepad, and a key remover. $50, that's it, $50 for a rigid aluminum framed keyboard with Gamdias certified switches and the also satisfactorily presses. The pros: the keyboard itself does a great job at being a fully decked out one with some really deep key presses. The 21 key rollover will ensure probably zero ghosting and you missing out on a key while going all in with a combo. Red is the only backlight that runs all around the keyboard into its keys, and I'm not too sure why they didn't go full in with RGB, but oh well. There are some presets though, 3 brightness controls and a final breathing effect to choose from. In the box you also get this quick attach wrist rest, which does help big time in those long hour scripting or gaming sessions. There are no custom hotkeys situated, but when you couple the function keys with the, function button, you can seriously do a lot more. The keyboard does support custom actions to be assigned by the 2 customizable buttons, and there's even a nifty lock key that locks your keys until triggered again. Probably the worst part about the entire Gamdias experience is the god forbid Hermes software. I basically couldn't get the custom keys to work for the keyboard, and the 2 extra buttons on the mouse can only be assigned to some very obvious actions, so no thanks. However, you can switch the windows and function keys both literally and physically. I mainly use the keyboard for long blogging and scripting sessions, and also did manage to scoping over 180 incredible gaming hours. The mouse is another wonderful delight to use. Not only is it ergonomically perfect, but it provides a 3200 dpi switch, which is absolutely insane. As mentioned before, the 2 extra buttons do work, but are too easy to accidentally click for my taste. The one weird thing I found with the combo is that the mouse has no problem having a breathing RGB effect, but there's only one light for the poor keyboard. But hey, it's at least red. The mouse is just perfect to sum it up and never misses a click. Resting the mouse on, the mousepad is a really high quality one as well, boasting a 2-layer construction. It is really big enough and really is smooth. The one last thing they proudly put in the box is the key switcher. So yes, you can easily swap out any keys, clean the rather dust prone keyboard, and also just click them back in. Now, Gamdias doesn't mention the exact switches being used here since they just label these as Gamdias certified ones. I tend to lean towards the cherry greens, if not the reds. Anyways, the quality of the keys itself is perfect. Something that you might not like is the backlight bleed throughout the keyboard, but I happen to prefer this over, say, individual key lighting. One last thing I'd like to throw in is I wish they offered as an option to stick the LED in the mouse to red. Seriously, this kills my OCD right here. Summing it all up, for my first ever mechanical experience, the Gamdias combo really did fare me well. If you are in the market with $50 and high hopes, I won't really have a hard time recommending the Hermes E1 combo for you. For more in-depth coverage about the same, make sure you follow the link below to our written review by yours truly.